of the CME Group. My name is Bob Lang from MrTopStep and ExplosiveOptions.net. And what I want to talk about this morning is about options trading of equities. Now, what I've noticed in the past 2.5 months is some very extraordinary volume with options and in particular issues. And this is the sort of thing that I look for when trying to get into option trades for my clients and for in our chat room for MrTopStep. Now, what I'm really looking for is outsized volume. When you have something like 1,000 or 1,300 in the open interest, okay, and then you see somebody stepping in and buying 10,000 call options out of the money, or maybe a month or two out, that definitely raises an eyebrow for me, and it makes me interested and wanted to dig a little bit further and see what's going on. Now, oftentimes there's some news that's going to be associated with it. Maybe there's a takeover, maybe there's a dividend, maybe a buyback. We saw this in the case of Ingersoll Rand last week, when on Thursday we saw a very, very large block of options traded out of the money, and then on Sunday night they came out with some news that they were doing a buyback and perhaps even an acquisition on the horizon. So, you know, that's the sort of thing that clues you in. It doesn't always happen within 2 or 3 days. It might happen with 2 or 3 weeks, maybe even a month or two down the road. But this is the sort of action and activity that I'm looking for to feel comfortable getting into a trade. Look, big institutions are running all the money on the options desk, okay? So what I want to do is I want to be a rider on that with that big elephant, okay? Find out where he's going, ride along with him, and go ahead and find the great trades and cash in with.